everybody, it's Stewie for Stewie's Retro Gaming here. So I'm going to throw out a handheld gaming review today, just for a wee bit of a change, because I've had my good friends at GoGameGeek.com. They have sent me through this review device, the Anbernic RG35XX handheld. It's a lovely wee device, so I really hope you enjoy this wee review. It's going to be a kind of quick unboxing and just a kind of overall feeling of the device, and then just obviously just show you a couple of games running and see what your thoughts are, and I really hope you enjoy it. So without any further ado, I'm just going to turn the camera around and get this started for you. Hey my friends, so I'm just going to get this unboxed for you. So first of all, as you can see here, it just comes in this lovely, a very simplistic white box, 128 gig version that they've sent me through, which was very considerate indeed. And I will just get this wee guy unboxed. So here we are. So it just comes with a screen protector, a couple of wipes, a nice wee charging cable in the box, and the wee device itself, which is this lovely wee transparent purple handheld, which I am very impressed with already, because it has a beautiful screen on it. It really is. It's got a lovely transparent colour, very similar to the kind of transparent Game Boys of yesteryear. It's got 4 buttons in the back, so you're not losing any buttons with regards to PlayStation games, which is very good. So yeah, let's get this wee guy powered on. So it seems to have the volume on the left hand side over here, and it seems to have 2 slots here, one for internal, one for external memory cards, and just your power, and then there's an actual reset button there, which is quite good as well, and just your charging bay on the bottom, and your headphone socket on there, and there seems to be a cable here marked HD on the top. I'm not quite sure what that actually indicates. I'm assuming it's some kind of outsourced to a telly, but I'm not quite sure what cable I would actually need to do that. I need to research. So we'll get this thing powered on. So you give a wee power button to press. I need to hold it down, sorry. There we go. Yeah. That's it. It's a nice simple GUI. You've got your game ROMs, you've got your favourites, which you can just basically just select and put a wee star against. And obviously it just makes it a wee bit easier to find later on. History of your searches, and you can also search for ROMs as well. If you're looking for a specific one, just give that a wee search, and just your usual, you go into settings, it's got battery, just the backlights, all that kind of stuff that you can mess around with. And it lets you know what firmware version you're on, so you can obviously upgrade that. I have had a wee quick look at it, and it seems to be literally a case of ejecting the external card, and then you can add and take away games as per obviously your backed up ROMs. So it seems to be very, very good. So the buttons feel very good. I don't know, they don't feel cheap, they feel very, very good, and like really well manufactured. It's a very nice layout altogether, very similar obviously to the Game Boy and everything else with additional buttons. So we'll get a wee game on the go here. So I'll just go for the external card. You can see there we've got PS1, we get some vertical arcades, we get some fighting arcade, Neo Geo, get MAME, GBA, NES, Super Nintendo, Master System, Mega Drive, Game Boy Color, Game Boy, PC Engine, which I had actually never actually played until this wee device was put through my door, which was really cool. Neo Geo Pocket, and we've got the Game Gear, and it seems to be the Wonder Swan. So yeah, well, it's a really nice handheld, and 8-bit, 16-bit consoles, and it seems to obviously go all the way up to PS1. From what I've played so far, they've run very, very well. I'm very impressed indeed. I have had a few of these wee devices before from other retailers that I've obviously purchased, and they've really not kind of been up to snuff. But this is a really nice wee bit of kit. So I'm just going to fire up. I'll just fire up just a quick MAME one, just to show you the arcade. So we'll get this 1943 on the go. So right away you can see there it's top notch. The sound quality is really good considering it's only a single speaker. So I'm probably just going to absolutely destroy any kind of gameplay here. Oops, and it uses the special right away, looking at it. And it plays very, very smooth. Absolutely no lag or any kind of issues. Just visually, it's very, very nice screen. So overall, the first impressions is I'm impressed with it. It's very, very nicely put together. I've obviously taken a good bit of time to get a nice process of manufacture on the go. I think I've not actually tried it with headphones yet, but I'm assuming it would obviously sound a bit better with the headphones on, because you would obviously have stereo rather than mono sound. I think that's actually maybe one of my only gripes, actually, is the fact that I sometimes cover the speaker with my thumb where the controls are. But yeah, so it runs these games very, very well. So we'll just so you just obviously hit your menu button. You get to you can either obviously save your position or just exit the game. So we'll just exit out of that, and we will go to another kind of one here. We'll just select something at random. We'll go PC Engine, because I was quite taken with this already. It's quite an amazing machine. It's one that I actually wish I had more exposure to when I was back in the day, because it was just one of these ones that we never really had. We'll go with, what are we going to go for? Let's have a wee look. This is the only issue, is we've just got so many games to actually choose from here. We'll go Fantasy Zone. So we'll give that a wee click. So there we are. There we go. And the sound quality is really, really good. Very impressed. Absolute classic game, this one. Love it. I'm absolutely horrific at it, but as you can quite clearly see, because I've already died, it's quite difficult to record and play, though, I have to say. That's my defence anyway. I'm kidding to say. So yeah. Yeah, that runs really well, that one. Yeah, so we'll just move on to the next one. We'll just go for a Mega Drive title. Just go for the run-of-the-mill Sonic. Again, the sound's absolutely brilliant. The screen quality is really, really good. It runs just beautiful. Yeah, so yeah, it's definitely going to be my my handheld of choice going forward, I think, for being at work and stuff. So, you know, you only get a wee span of time to yourself at lunchtime, so I can see myself enjoying this quite a bit actually. Yeah, superb. Ding 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 ding. Whee. Oh, it runs brilliantly, it really does. Nice one. Yeah, so I can't really see many cons for this device. It could have been, it'd have been lovely to have stereo sound, but obviously I kind of pushing probably the price of the device up by doing so. So it seems to be, it runs great. I love the way. Actually, I'll show you a quick demonstration of the Game Boy because it's got a beautiful crisp screen with a Game Boy, because obviously that was always one of my devices that I struggled to see back in the day. We'll just turn that volume down a wee bit loud. So it's as clear as, you know, it's very, very nice. Oops, hit the wrong button there like an idiot. Doing very well here. There we go. Right, so just pull down. There we go. It's better. Really did. I used to love this game on the Amiga back in the day. Oh goodness, I thought I was going to die just then. So yeah, very impressed indeed. Yeah, so yeah, it runs the Game Boy's games really, really well. So we'll go and show you obviously the kind of high end kind of games that I would say, like your kind of like a Neo Geo game. I'll just pick one of these at random. I'll just go for 98. It was pretty much my favourite one. Load that in for you. Get this up and running. Usual controls. Yeah, let's see. We'll just go for just click a couple of randoms just to get the game started for you. Right, here we go. Let's find my controls here. Yeah, I'm really, really impressed with this actual device. It's for a handheld device. It's extremely good. And I say it's lovely having it rechargeable as well, so you don't have to constantly put batteries in it. So that's a great bonus. You being USB-C, obviously you're probably as like myself, probably most of you will already have the USB-C cable in the house for charging. As you can tell, I'm not well versed in using all these characters, but Yeah. Let's see what I can do against this guy. Yeah. Yeah, very good indeed. So let's just try another one. So we'll just go for one more game. I'll just play something from the PlayStation that I currently own. So we'll just go for Tekken 3. This is always a personal favourite of mine. I'll just go along. See if I can show you this play. I mean, this is one of these that can run really badly on the handhelds, but it just runs. It runs flawlessly, really. It really does. Oof, I was lucky then. Comeback king there. That's a bit better. There we go. That's it. It runs absolutely superb. I'm very, honestly, I can't say very much bad about it at all. It feels great. It plays well, responds well. Every button that I press is being detected. There's no delays or any kind of major glitches that I can see, visually or sound wise. So yeah. Yeah, so that's pretty much my wee first impression review over with there. So yeah, very impressed and very glad and grateful to the obviously GoGameGeek.com for providing this review model for me. So thank you very much to them for that. So I'll put the details for their company, their obviously their shop and everything down in the description for you to obviously have a wee peruse and look at it yourselves. So if you do feel you want to own one of these wee devices yourself, by all means give them a wee look out. So they'll certainly be glad to hear from you. And yeah, absolutely brilliant. So I'm very chuffed and can't say much more than that. Fantastic. So hope you have enjoyed this wee quick review. If you have, please like and subscribe if you wish. Obviously it's not a forced thing, but I'm very glad to have you on board and checking out my games and game reviews and things like that, if that's what you want to listen to. And yeah, please comment below with any comments or any queries or anything that you think I might be able to let you know about the device. And thank you very much for popping by. Hope you enjoyed it, and take care. Happy gaming to you all, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.